Today's video is on creating an author bio. So my author bio is going to be in my book, and it's also available to read now on Amazon. It's kind of just a little introduction to you that your readers and kind of people in marketing are going to get to know. So it's pretty important that you be yourself, you put across what you want to put across. Now, I don't know about you, but I hate writing about myself, hate it with passion. I'm just not good at it. I'm not really good at complimenting myself, and it just doesn't come easy to me. So this was something I really struggled with. And when I was reading different author bios out there, I noticed there were kind of different ways to do them. Some people were funny, some people were really kind of very brief, very factual. There were so many different ways to do an author bio, so many different ways to tell the world about you, and yeah, I struggled. So like always, I have come up with a few tips if you want to write an author bio, or even hopefully just to help you learn to write about yourself, because it's tough. So my first one will be decide on the tone. I ended up going for, I guess, a slightly humorous, or fingers crossed, slightly humorous way of describing myself. I just didn't think very dry, descriptive things were really me. And I know I'd written a thriller, which was quite a dark story, so I wanted to show a side of my personality that's, not quite as intense as a thriller. My second tip would be just to decide the key things you want people to know about you. So you're a person, you've got 1,000,001 things about yourself. It's not easy to, narrow that down. But for me, I guess I wanted to say who I was, where I lived, where I came from, and then I just put a few little details about my life in there, and kind of an acknowledgement that writing a book was my biggest dream. And thirdly, keep it brief. I was given a word count of, I think maybe 100 words, maybe 200 words, which isn't a lot, but when you're like me and you don't like writing about yourself, it actually almost seems too many. So keep it brief. People want to know about you, but really the book's kind of the main star. And my last tip number 4 would be just to get someone to check it, just to see if they think, is what you've written super cringy? Is it applicable? Does it sound like you? Is it kind of the right message that you want to put across? As far as advice goes, that's it. Author bios, just to remember that they're how you're introducing yourself to the world. They're the things that you see important about yourself that you want the world to know. So just think about it. Think about how you want the world to see you, what kind of things matter to you, and just give it a go. What's the worst that can happen? The book's going to do the talking anyway.